A few years ago, I'd just been made general manager of a large Ford dealership in Bristol, England. I inherited a team of about 30 salespeople, most of whom were pretty good guys. But there was one person, Harry. Harry was one of our top producers. He regularly sold 20 cars a month and with good margin. But Harry had a bad attitude. I asked to see Harry one day in my office. I said, Harry, the reason I've asked to see you is I've got 10 customer complaints on my desk and they've all got your name on them. I'd like to find a way forward that you can keep selling cars but with less collateral damage to the dealership. Oh, whatever. I can't believe we're having this conversation. I'm the best sales guy you got. I sell 20 cars a month every month. You want to be talking to that other lot, rookies? Harry, come on, that's not helping. I'm looking for a win-win here. I mean, let's find a way forwards. Let's find a way that the dealership can be happy and you can keep being successful. Hey, I ain't changing nothing. I've been successful doing what I'm doing for the last 20 years, and I'm going to keep doing it that way. So that's just too bad. Well, Harry, I'm sorry you feel like that, because if you really mean it, you're leaving me no choice. Harry, get your stuff and go. You're fired. And then Harry left me in my office contemplating what had just happened. Okay, that did not go as planned. That definitely wasn't what I was expecting. I've just fired my top guy. I mean, 20 cars a month I got to find now. 20 cars a month every month. That's a lot of sales. I went home that night and I shared with my wife what had happened. She listened patiently. And then she looked at me and she said, honey, you don't have to justify it to me. I'd had Harry up to here. He was a prima donna. He was abusing your other members of staff. He was letting customers down. He was costing you money. He had to go. You did the right thing. Just next time, promise me one thing. You hire someone with a good attitude. Good attitude. Good attitude. I'd heard that somewhere before. Suddenly, I was flashed back to my days at university, my Scottish professor. And his advice to me was, hey, laddie, if you want to be a success in business, you go out and recruit the smartest people you can find. Just make sure they're smarter than you are and have a good attitude. And you do just fine. Maybe he wasn't as crazy as I thought he was. About a week later, my wife was out shopping for a buggy for our first child. I think you'd call it a stroller in this country. And she gave me a call at work. Hello? Oh, hello, darling. Yep, you're looking for a buggy. Uh-huh. You're where? Oh, I know the store, yeah. You want me to come down there? Really? What? Oh, you want me to meet Louise? She's got a good attitude. All right. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. 10 minutes later, I walked into the store and I met Louise. 5'8", brown hair cut into a bob, immaculate business suit, expensive shoes. Louise was a class act. She asked us lots of qualifying questions for about 20 minutes and listened intently. And then once she had enough information, she sprang into action. Okay, this is going to be so much fun. Based on what you've told me, here's what I think you need. Come and see this. This is the new stroller from Mamas and Papas. It's very sturdy. Look, easy to fold down, fold up again, and isn't it fantastic? I mean, look, it's even got cup holders. I mean, Mum and Dad need their coffee. And then come and look at this. This is the same stroller, but the travel version. Look how small it folds down. You can even go into the overhead on a plane. I mean, you told me you like to travel a lot. And do you know what? If you buy one today, I'll throw in a free luxury baby travel mat. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys are going to be such great parents. Anyway, how would you like to pay, cash or credit? American Express? We spent £600. That's $1,000. $1,000. We didn't have a baby yet. She was good, really good. The next day I went back to see her and I gave her my business card. I said, Louise, it was an absolute pleasure dealing with you yesterday. I'm still in shock how much money we spent, by the way. But I'd like you to consider coming to work with me. Now, I know you probably haven't considered car sales as a career, but I think with your attitude and your powers of persuasion, you'd be fantastic, which would be good for you, but also be pretty good for me. Just tell me you'll consider it. Well, a week later, she agreed to join us. She was going from a basic salary of £30,000 to a basic salary of 10. That's a huge drop, £20,000, that's $30,000. But I recognised that it was a leap of faith for both of us, so I guaranteed her in the first 6 months that she wouldn't earn any less money. Now, I'd like to tell you that she was an overnight success, but actually, she struggled a bit. She had a few things going against her. She had no product knowledge, no customer base, and she didn't really understand our sales process. Oh, and she was also the only female on a sales team of 30 men. And then my sales manager found out what she used to do for a living. She sold buggies! Baby buggies! Richard, have you lost the plot? I mean, really, I've been doing this for 20 years, and you've fired our top producer and you replaced him with a girl that sold baby buggies. I mean, I've never heard anything so ridiculous. Bob, calm down. Just calm down. It'll be okay. She's got a great attitude. It'll be fine. Just carry on supporting her. And luckily for me, it was. By the end of the year, she was our top producer. The following year, she sold 300 cars. And she went on to become a phenomenal sales manager who single-handedly turned around the profitability of our new car sales operation. So what I learned from this was to hire good attitude. How about you? When you're looking for an A player for your organization, are you going to look for skills and experience, or are you going to look for attitude? My advice is always start by hiring good attitude.